The case of murder involving a 39-year-old man, Mduduzi Trevor Mnisi, who's accused of killing 14-year-old Likhona Fose, has now been postponed to next Wednesday for a formal bail application. Mnisi appeared at the Riot Magistrates Court in the west of Johannesburg today on a charge of premeditated murder. So Fose's mutilated body was discovered in a veld near her home in Durban Deep. That's an informal settlement near Riot last month. Mnisi is currently out on parole due to a previous conviction for robbery and attempted murder. He's pleaded not guilty to the allegations and has now been remanded in custody. So during today's court proceedings, Mnisi's girlfriend testified that they were together on the day that Fose's murder happened and that they both did not know the dead teenager. Well, next week, Mnisi's parole officer is expected to give further evidence and testify if the man can be granted bail.
And staying with legal matters, the National Prosecuting Authority has filed a petition to the Supreme Court for leave to appeal the judgment of the Free State High Court, which discharged Moroadi Cholota. Last month, Judge Philip Lobzer found that Cholota's extradition from the US was unlawful and ruled that South African courts do not have jurisdiction to try her as an accused in the 255 million rand asbestos roof removal case. Cholota was the personal assistant of the then Free State Premier Ace Magashule when the asbestos tender was allegedly illegally awarded in 2014. The NPA is adamant that the court erred by applying the case law used to discharge Cholota from the case. NPA spokesperson Mtunzi Maka says the NPA is also considering approaching the Constitutional Court.
A fifth person has now appeared alongside four alleged instigators of the July 2021 unrest that claimed the lives of more than 350 people in Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal. Joel Mabaso made an appearance in the Riot Magistrates Court along with Begui Sekebekulu, Jimmy Sbego, Busisi Westkosana and Onika Mapisa. They've all been charged with conspiracy to incite public violence. The state says it's ready to move forward with the case as investigations have now been completed. The accused are said to have taken part in a WhatsApp group where they circulated messages that contributed to the violent unrest almost 5 years ago. They were arrested in connection with the violence that resulted in retail outlets being looted, others completely destroyed. You may remember the images that you're looking at on your screen right now. Now, these accused have also been charged with public violence themselves. Sekebekulu, who comes from KwaZulu-Natal, has been given permission to appear in court via video link. He's currently based in a different province from the other accused. The matter has been postponed to July 29th for the disclosure of the final charge sheet.